So you're the fourth player.
For the civility of the game, I'm Lucky.
That's Rose
And that's Eva.
Jimmy.
Well, Jimmy, we've been waiting.
Oh, that's so.
He said we couldn't start until you got here.
You got something about you, Jimmy.
Let's see if you still think that after I'm done.
Let's start the show.
They say keep your friends close and your enemies closer, but when they're the same thing, I suppose you don't really have much of a choice. These days, that's exactly the score of most situations I find myself in. Take, for example, my current situation in this nest of vipers playing cards. Something was stolen from me, a very valuable, important something. Probably the only something in the world I actually care about. My friend, currently my enemy, goes by the name X these days because he's double-crossed so many people he can't afford to have a real name. He set me up so he can swindle me, left me to die at a crime scene swarming with cops. I survived. I've spent many sleepless nights since then raiding every connection to the slimy rat only to come up empty-handed or to find people in my same situation. Imagine my surprise when my first hour of sleep in 3 nights was interrupted by a jagged ringing from my phone. Looks like Mr. X found me first.
Jimmy, you're pretty thick-headed. I mean, we had our good times, but there's always an end. Someone always ends up getting burned. I'd rather set fire to things than wait for the fire to catch up to me.
It's catching up to you now, X. You did a messy job and now you have an inferno to deal with.
Well, this is something I like avoid dealing with. So I'm going to cut you a deal. You can have your treasure back under one condition. You see, a lot of people want what's in that case, and they're willing to kill me for it. Much like yourself. It's the kind of thing that leaves a trail of dead bodies everywhere it goes, and it's getting too close to me. Play a game of cards, winner takes all.
I'm not good with cards, I'm good with a gun.
You know what's in the case, Jimmy. What's more important to you? A vendetta or a future? Midnight tonight at the old warehouse at the docks. And a warning, these guys and girls are every bit as dangerous as you are, so I advise charging in with guns. Unless you're feeling lucky.
I am feeling lucky, and a whole lot of other things as the cold steel in my pocket coils and rattles. Things are going to get messy.
Three of a kind.
Full house. I almost feel bad for those poor schmucks playing X's game. They're moving exactly like X predicted. One of us will win, then it's a matter of killing all 3. It's a messy job, but I've done worse. Bullets have missed B by a thickness of a single hair on more than one occasion. What can I say? The universe bends over backwards for the lucky. I heard you were in need of a technician.
There are people that want me dead, Lucky. It makes me very uncomfortable to sleep at night. One of these old friends sneaks into my room, slits my throat. I'm not willing to die for this case, but I'm not willing to give it up so easily. This is where you come in. I have something they'll want. If I try to switch out the case, they'll know because the key only works once. You go to the game for me, you do whatever it takes to win, and we'll share the artifact in the case. Deal?
Deal. Power, wealth, status, everything a man could want is sitting in front of me in that case. I'm willing to do anything to get it.
I've left many lovers, but only one has ever left me. I shouldn't be too hard on myself because I was planning on stealing his most valuable possessions and killing him. To say it bluntly, I suppose I'm X's X.
Sweetheart, I'm really glad I was right about you. Now I'm not gonna feel bad when those men are coming up the stairs to show you how to kill someone the right way.
Don't expect this to be the last time you'll ever hear from me. He underestimates me, and so does everyone else here, and that's exactly why I'm going to win.
Raise.
Call.
We're all in. This is it. It's all or nothing. 3 of a kind.
Straight king high.
2 pair. Royal flush.
It's done. Yeah. Got it.
What are you having?
Jack.
What's in the case?